Hey guys, I want to ask a question, or I guess really what this is to get your mind thinking a little bit. Now, I know some people have probably already thought of this, have gone down this avenue. But it's something I haven't touched on a whole lot on my channel because it is a little bit hard for me to explain. I want to expand your thinking as you're dealing with chronic illness, okay? Here, I'm getting onto a road that's not so bumpy. So I want to expand your thinking. Now, for those that, have been chronically ill for a long time, we kind of just go into, for lack of better words, survival mode, and also like doing anything possible that we can to get better. Like with our, I'm going to try to explain this here, with symptoms that we're dealing with specifically today. But sometimes, okay, I'll say it this way. I believe personally that this didn't just happen to me for no reason. I do believe there are things that our body may go through, either physically or emotionally, probably for a prolonged period of time, that caused maybe a lot of stress in our lives, or even physical pain. And I personally believe that actually has a huge part in why a lot of us end up with conditions like this. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there are some people where, they know what caused it specifically, but for a lot of us, I hate to say it, we just wake up and one day, things are different. But from everything that I've learned through prayer, just like my time with the Lord, and also when I went to the DNRS program and learning about things on that avenue, and just like different people that I've met along the way, I don't personally believe that it just happened. I unfortunately, it's unfortunate because I believe like the pot was stirring. There were things that were going on in my body, and even though I felt like I was handling things well and life was moving on and going on and this and that's happening, but yet I wasn't dealing with a chronic illness, but yet I had highs and lows throughout ultimately my lifetime. I do personally believe that it's like the perfect storm is what happens, and our bodies get stuck in fight or flight, which in return sets off our sensory system, into a state that most people don't experience. Like it's a completely different level of it. Let me park here and then I will finish the conversation. So you guys know I'm not a doctor, I'm not nothing like that, but this is my opinion, and I know, others share the same belief with it, that it doesn't just like one day you wake up and it's like poof, you're chronically ill. I do believe that after maybe so long of having physical pain, that our bodies are just like, all right, that's it. Like my body physically, mentally can't handle this anymore. For me, for those of you that don't know, prior to this, 5 months before I got sick, I had back surgery, and I had a herniated disc. And so I was only like a few months recovering from that surgery, and I got sick. And so 2 years prior to the surgery, I'm low on washer fluid. 2 years prior to that surgery, I was in a state of chronic pain for 2 years, where like I literally couldn't walk at times, and I was all hunched over. And so I 1,000% believe that that played a big part in it, you know. And the thing is, it's like a triple, like not a triple, but like a ripple effect. And like, because then I can keep going, like, well, okay, so what caused all that back pain, you know? And I don't want to get like analyze it too much, but I just want to expand some of your guys's horizons, so to speak, and get you guys thinking outside of what you already know for this reason. And then I'll close this video. Sometimes I do believe that past traumas need to be dealt with, whether it has to do with physical pain, or if it is psychological, or, you know, even relationships that are left in a bad state can, you know, whether we're bitter at somebody or angry, that literally can cause sickness to our bodies if we are in a state of bitterness, or we don't forgive somebody, you know. That I could talk about actually for a really long time, but all I know is when I first got sick, I met with the Lord, and I was like, Lord, if I'm holding anything against anybody, I just simply asked for forgiveness, and I forgave people that may have hurt me, because the thing is, having those things in your body literally will eat at you. It will affect your mind. It will play on repeat in your brain, like, this person hurt me, blah 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 blah. And it's really hard to get better and to retrain your brain and to heal when you are holding on to something that is either traumatic, like for example, even with the back pain, like, you know, I go to the Lord for everything, but however you want to do it, you know. But the point is, you need to like let things go and heal on that level as well, not just trying to fix symptoms, because I do believe that it's all a part of healing, and if we don't take care of those things, I just believe it'll take longer to heal. And so I really hope this made sense. It's kind of a very big subject, to be honest. Like, it's something where this conversation could go on and on, you know. And the thing is, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I do believe that those things play into, you know, the picture of what's going on with chronically ill people, you know. And so anyways, I just want you guys to think about it. Like, look back in your life. Is there somebody you're angry with? Is there somebody that, you know, you haven't dealt with something? Is there something that, you know, you maybe gone through in your life that was like horrific, or were you like even abused as a child, or different things like that? I believe can play a factor in what happens to us down the road. So yeah, if you have any questions, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I know how to pray. I know how to pray, and I know that God can heal those wounds. And so if you have any questions, or you know, comments, whatever, you can just comment down below, or find me over on Instagram at newlifesparrow23, and we can visit there as well. But I don't know, I just felt to share that with you guys, because it's not something I've talked about a whole lot, but yet is a huge key, you know, in healing. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.